Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts. We're back again with a Monsta X reaction for you guys. And we are finally listening to the Reason album. Hallelujah, we are here. So, I actually have the Reason album now. The beautiful Laura gifted it to me. Thank you. And I am super excited to finally actually be listening to the full album. So we will be listening to Daydream, Crescendo, Lone Ranger, Deny, and It's Alright in this reaction. Hopefully it'll let me do all 5 in this one reaction and I won't have to like split it or anything weird like that. But if you have not seen my Monsta X album listens before, you should definitely check those out. I am in love with their B-sides. Like their B-sides are some of the best ever. I feel Monsta X has the best English albums in K-pop, like as like a group. I feel like this group does the best K-pop English albums. They're just so freaking good. Anyway, so yeah, that's like my little Monsta X section up here with like Daydream up there, or with the Dreaming up there. And I don't have anywhere to put, because like as it is, ATEEZ is on top of my Monsta X albums because I ran out of ATEEZ room here. So I need to rearrange it all so I can have a place to put my Reason album sitting here. First world problems. But I'm so freaking excited. But I need to rearrange them so I can be able to display them better. But anyway, okay. I'm super excited. We are here. We put that on pause, and yeah, let's go ahead and just start this album listen. It's kind of late at night. It's like right at midnight, so I'm not trying to make this like crazy long or anything like that. So let's get right into this. Pause warning will be on the screen because, you know, I might pause. Before I even get into this, let me disclaimer. Yes, I know that there's like hardly any lyric videos out there that ever get Monsta X lyric videos correct. It's been a struggle through multiple past album reactions. I still prefer using lyric videos, even though I know they're not always completely accurate, whether they get a member mixed up or whether they get a lyric mixed up. That being said, it's just easier for me. Yes, I could pull up just a written translation, but it's not like those written translations go line by line and tell me who's singing every single line. And I like being able to see that. I like following along as the music's playing. So yes, I could probably pull up just a written out lyric translation somewhere, but it's not going to give me the same result as listening along with it, seeing who's who as it switches from one to the next. So this is why I prefer to do lyric videos. So if that annoys you, I don't know what to tell you. Provide me a great lyric video and I'll use that one instead. But in the meantime, I'm here with the best I can find. So this is one of the only lyric channels that actually did all 5 of these lyric videos. There was a couple other channels that like one of them only did like 1 of the songs and another one only did 3 of the songs of the 5. This is the only one that did all 5. I did click on a couple of them and I was trying to read the lyrics to see, does this look like a straight Google, copy and paste type translation, or does it seem to flow and kind of make sense? This one didn't seem too bad compared to like the other ones as well. So hopefully it's good. If it's not good, just, don't be an ass about it in the comments is all I ask. If you want to correct it, be like, hey, they switched this person with that person, or this lyric wasn't correct. Just let me know in the comments. Just don't be an asshole about it because there's just no need for it. I'm here trying to learn and enjoy them. I won't know if it's not correct necessarily. So don't be mad at me for wanting to react and learn about them. Be mad at the person who made this video, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And if you're really truly that mad, then you should provide your own translations. And then we don't have to worry about any of this. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and I'm only saying all this because the amount of people who were like so annoyed at one of my last Monsta X reactions because like there were so many mistakes with the lyric videos. I don't know what you want me to do about that. Like, why are you getting mad at me? Because I'm just trying to learn and enjoy this beautiful group's music, So just letting you guys know, like, let's not be assholes in the comments if there's something wrong with the lyric video. Okay, I think I've gone on a rant about that long enough. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm super freaking excited to see what these B-sides sound like. So obviously the album started with Beautiful Liar. And then, so I'm thinking of How Beautiful Liar goes with the electric guitar, the harder sound. And now we're transitioning from that onto Daydream. So I'm going to be very curious to see what this sounds like. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, the way he said good night. Ooh, it sounded like he had a little accent. Ooh, the way he said the way he said here. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting the way that like just dropped. That sounded so good. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. Oh, okay, for those of you who don't know, I always make sure I say this like in every like album reaction, but Hyungwon and IM are my two favorite vocals in this group. I just love Hyungwon's like nice mid to low range. Same with IM. It's like music to my ears. I just love their tone of voice when they give us, you know, those vocals. It's so good. I love it so much. So this, oh, it sounds so good. And they always put them back to back. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I've done multiple album listens now, and they always put Hyungwon and IM like back to back, and it like kills me each time because that's my bias and my bias record back to back like that. It kills me, and I love it. Good. Oh, his tone of voice. Yuck. Ooh, I like how the beat just stripped out. No beat. Just a doom 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 doom. What the fuck is this? Okay. Oh my god, I love this song. Holy shit. I love the dark feel of this song. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, that really deep bass. Ooh, rewind back like Z to A. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I love this. Oh. Ooh. The background, are you kidding me? Oh, I love this song. The background vocals. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh. Holy crap, I loved that song. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so happy I'm finally listening to this. Oh my god. I loved that song so much. That is 100% going on the playlist. Absolutely. When I mean playlist, this is all going to be on my phone downloaded, but I have a day-to-day playlist of songs I listen to on the regular. This is going on that. Oh my God, I loved that. Their vocals were amazing. The way, ding, ding, ding. It's like it had that like dark, almost creepy vibe to it. Oh, I love that vibe so much. Wow. Oh, it was so good. So good. That made me so happy. Okay, we're moving on to Crescendo next. Crescendo? Yeah, Crescendo. I am just, that made me so freaking happy, and I just can't wait to hear what the rest of this album sounds like. Oh my God. We are 2 for 2 because Beautiful Liar was fucking amazing, and Daydream was, oh, I loved that. Oh my God. The only thing I don't like about this lyric video, the person who created it, is they are using the exact same pictures for every single lyric video. And I really like when they, because they obviously do like what I think they had 4 different versions of this album. So there's clearly multiple photos and different themes of photos that they could have chosen to do the different lyric videos so that they all kind of looked different. So I don't know. That's just me being super picky. I very much appreciate that they're even putting the lyric videos out, because unfortunately when it comes to Monsta X lyric videos, there's not that many to choose from out there, which is just annoying already to begin with. But so I'm very appreciative that these are all even out there to begin with, but it would be way more fun if they switched up the promo pictures for like, because they, like I said, they had like 4 versions of the album, which means there's 4 different sets of outfits and poses and promo pictures that they did for this. So it would have been really cool to see the pictures being switched up for the different lyric videos. But yeah, anyway, that's just me being picky. But let's continue. Crescendo is next. Okay, let's go. It's like traditional sounding. Maybe not. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. G. Ooh, I like those. I was about to say sorry. Swerve on the curve. Ooh. Oh, I like that beat. Ooh. Ooh, the guitar coming in. These like chime bell sounds in the back, the beat that's like steadily increasing, and then this electric guitar that was added. Holy shit. Ooh. Show your face. Oh my God. Shut it. See? Back to back. Hyungwon, I am back to back again. It's been a long time. I to the MD only one side. I'm here to watch us care about mine. 우리들의 춤사 we get shine. 어디들은 잣대 필요 없어 feedback. 너희들의 기대 모두 내 만족을 위해. I dance like 너도 내 흐름을 탄다면 What? Huh. Ooh. 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 Minhyuk doing this live. Bitch, let's get sexy. What? Okay. I mean, like, they're literally talking about, like, I'm getting sucked into the red light rather than that bright light, right? That's like one of the lines that they just said. So they're getting like sucked into like something more dark and maybe even sinister, rather than something like bright and more pure. You know what I'm saying? So very interesting. He's like, let's get sexy. I'm like, let's get sexy. Ecstasy of an enchanting night. I'll fill you. Wait, I'm sorry. What? The ecstasy of an enchanting night. I'll fill you, yo, or I'll fill yo. I'll fill ya. I'll fill yo. I think it's supposed to be you. Oh my god. Ooh, sing it. Ooh. I hope to be thrown into the red light. Ooh. Fuck it up. Now he's doing it. That's so crazy how each time it's switched people. Like that's the third person who's done that line now. First started with Hyungwon, then I went to Minhyuk, and now Joohoney is doing it. And literally each time the different person has sang it, it's had a complete, almost like different feel to it each time. Now it has a more intense feel, and before it didn't. So yeah, I love this. This is so good. They're back to back. I'm not crazy. They always use I Am and Hyungwon back to back, and it fucking kills me. Oh my god. Oh, Toto's voice. Oh, sweet. Dun, 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 dun. That ending. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that was fun. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. That was not something I think I could have like even anticipated. That was so different, and I love that they give us different like that. It's just that was not predictable at all in the slightest, and I appreciate that. That was really good. All right, Lone Ranger is up next. I'm just so excited. I'm like so happy that I'm finally listening to this because, like I said, Monsta's B-sides are some of my favorite things. So it's like I get to add to my collection now on my phone. So I'm so excited. So okay, let's continue. Lone Ranger, let's hear it. And by the way, I'm not yawning because I'm bored. I promise. I just got over COVID, and I feel like one of the side effects lately is just I'm constantly yawning throughout the entire day. Like I get very tired easily, especially when I get excited about things. And it just causes me to yawn like a lot. So I'm sorry if I'm yawning. I promise I'm not bored. Trust me. Let's go. Okay. Not the like ding 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 like slate like Western country type, like old school country type sounding vibe. Oh my god, how fun. Turned like modern. That's really clever. Did I hear the like whistle? Did you hear like the whistle in the back, like the Western on their prairie, like doo doo doo? You know what I'm talking about? Dun, 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 doo doo doo. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, I could hear that like little almost like whistle thing, in the production of this. Let me take you home, you don't waste my time, yeah. 어중간한 대답은 나 이 다음에 보기보단 지금은 나에게 집중. 지금 나보다 중요. Tell your body to me, I'm a legend, baby. 하게 느껴진다면 late. Gotta let you know I'm running for you right now. Not for your love, yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. I am Nokia to Youngwon. I swear they're trying to fucking kill me. Ah. Ooh. Lone Ranger. I love the way that like came in and the way he sounded. Lone Ranger. Ooh. Oh my god, how great! How fun! Oh, Chewy Honey is about to come in and fuck it up, isn't he? Oh my god. Yeah. Just ding 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 ding. Like, oh my god, this song is so clever. This song is so fun and clever with this whole like little Western yet modern vibe to it. I'm having fun with this one. Like trailer, the way he freaking does his little growl, I love it. This one's fun. It's like random clap. Double clap. Ooh. Vocals. Lone Ranger. Ah! I love that! Lone Ranger. How, this is just clever and fun. I appreciate this. Lone Ranger. Oh, come on. Oh, that sounded so good at the end there. Holy crap. Not them, like, getting off their horse. You hear the horse sound, them walking into, like, the saloon. That is so fucking clever. Oh, I appreciate that. That little detail at the added, like, detail at the end there. They didn't have to add that at the end, but the fact that they did just makes me appreciate it even more. Like, they really did such a wonderful job, like, making that, like, old Western type sound into this modern thing. Lone Ranger. Like, ugh. Are you kidding me? So clever, so good. I loved that. It's weird because that's so not like my typical like, oh, I love this song like type vibe, but I really did like it. Oh my god. I'm almost like surprised that I liked that as much as I did. I really liked that though. That was so clever and fun. I fucking love that. I appreciate that one. All right, Deny is up next. Let's see what I'm being denied. Okay. Is my hair doing weird things? Oh, it is. It's doing that weird thing. Look, what is that? I love when Hyungwon starts a song. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, I love it. This has almost like a jazzy vibe to it. I really like it. Oh, they didn't put I am after him. Oh my god, this is the first one. Oh, his tone. Wow. Ooh. You ruined me so vividly. Wow. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. Wait. It's always you, full of you. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. Even if you're not me, I can't get away from you. Huh. Hold on. Let me go back to... I can't stop this feeling wherever I go, even if I pretend to be okay. Running away now when I think of you, you ruin me so vividly. Want to erase everything. I hate the feeling of being chased. Why is the place where I left these feelings so dark? Can't sleep. It's you on the ceiling, whether it's a dream or life. I clear situation. Live it. Interesting. Okay. It's just more like today. I guess it's just my mood. Just try to ignore my mind and myself. Even on days like that, it's not the same anymore. I can't say can say that I'm looking at you. Huh. It's almost like they're talking to themselves. But I'm not sure if they're talking to themselves. They could be talking to someone else, like an actual, like, this could be about someone else. But I almost feel like it's an internal thing. Yeah, I don't know. Every place where I go, I can't stop this feeling, even if I pretend to be okay. It's always you, full of you. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. Even if you're not me, I can't get away from you. I don't know. It could be about someone else, but it could be an internal thing. I'm not sure. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. Okay, so it does seem like... It seems like it's about another person, I think. I'm not sure. One-sided relationship. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I really like the like beat in the background. That exhale. Ooh, oh, I love that. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Wow. Ooh, my head. The way he said my head. Ooh. Just this bass And he's like, oh, is this the end? I was not expecting it to end like that. Oh my god, this was a short one. This was less than 3 minutes. I wasn't expecting the end to sound like that. Holy crap. I liked that. That was like, I had this like it was like mellow, but like it had a bit of a dark feel to it in a way, but it was very mellow, chill, a bit of a jazzy feel to it in a way. This is definitely like a nighttime, like late at nighttime listening type song. Yeah, I don't know. This one had a certain type of like vibe and feel to it. I liked that one. It's definitely the most different. Well, I mean, I say that, but I mean, let's be real. Lone Ranger was very different. But I feel like Lone Ranger was almost a bit experimentally different, because of like the like subject matter. So that makes sense to why it's so different. I feel like Deny was different from the other songs on the album, but not, yes and no. It wasn't different in the fact that it had kind of almost like a dark feel to it, which is pretty consistent to what the rest of the album has given us so far, other than Lone Ranger. I feel like Lone Ranger is kind of its own experimental thing, which was so awesome. But I feel like Deny fit in with the rest of the album because it did have that kind of darker vibe under, like, overtone to it. But the actual overall feel of the song with its more like chill, mellow, jazzy type vibe, it's like overall it gave us that same kind of dark feel, but also gave us something different with its more chill, jazzy vibe to it. So it fits really well with the rest of the album. Like I said, I'm not including Lone Ranger because I feel like that's its own experimental type thing that they did, which was awesome. But I feel like it fit really well with the rest of the album as this album is progressing. Like, you can't just have all intense, songs and like crazy electric guitars and stuff. You can't have a whole album that sounds like this. So I thought this was a great addition to the album that still felt like it made sense with the rest of the album, but gave us something new and different. I really liked it. Okay, so It's Alright is up next. Let's see how this kind of fits in with like the vibe of the rest of the album. Let's go.
When I go back, then can I see you forever?
Oh, okay, wait. So when I go back, are we talking about reliving memories? I mean, unboxing the Dusty photo album. The emotions of that time are embedded in it. Okay, so we're remembering someone. Can I see you forever? Okay. Okay. This feels like old school hip hop almost. It's almost like old school hip hop with jazz. So it has kind of the jazzy element that the last one had, but it has an old school hip hop feel. So it's like a little combo of the two. Very interesting. It makes sense the way it's progressing still. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he sounds so good. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ding, ding, ding. Ooh. Oh. Gotta go back to that time. Oh. I am into Kyungwon this time. There's only one song I think that didn't do this. All the rest of the songs have done this. So they want to go back and kind of like change what happened so that they can still be with this person, right? So now they're saying they want to get back together. Yeah. And he's willing to do whatever it takes to make it work. That's what it seems like. Oh, I hate you. Oh. The happy days. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. I didn't want to see your stupid expression. You made me like this and pretended not to know. Oh. They're like, even though all of this has happened, and even though, like, you know, you hurt me and ruined me, like, it's all right. I'm gonna make it back to you, and I'm gonna make this work. It's gonna be better this time around, is what it seems like they're saying. Wow. Holy crap. Ooh, sing it. This one was so short too. How long was this one? Yeah, it's under 3 minutes. There's the one thing I have to say. I love Monsta songs so much, but they're always so short, and it makes me sad because it just leaves me wanting more. I liked that one. I like how I feel like we slowly progressed in sounds as we made it through this album. I'm not including Lone Ranger. That was a whole thing on its own. But yeah, like I feel like we've slowly, like, you know, the last one had a bit of a jazzy feel to it, but was like a darker, more chill vibe. This one has a more peppier tone to it, but still had kind of that jazz undertone to it with the piano and stuff like that. But had a bit of like an old school hip hop kind of beat to it as well, mixed in. So I feel like we have an element of the prior, but then adding a new element in, making it different and moving on to the next thing. So I feel like they've kind of done that throughout this entire album, is they've brought an element from the last song, but added a bunch of other stuff to the new song to make it its own thing. And then when they go to the next thing, they still have an element from the last song being brought in, but changing it around, adding a bunch of other stuff to make it its own new song. So I feel like that's kind of happened throughout this album, which definitely makes it, you know, pretty cohesive, which I really like. By far, my favorite song on the album is going to be Daydream. I kind of am obsessed with that song. I'm not gonna lie. From the second I heard it, I'm like, oh, yes. Oh my God, that song is less than 2.5 minutes. That makes me so sad. That's so sad. I loved that song so much. I'm gonna have to just listen to it on like repeat or some shit because it's so short. I definitely like Crescendo a lot as well. Lone Ranger, man, that one just had such an interesting vibe to it. Man, that was so cool sounding. I liked that. And I really liked Deny as well. But Daydream by far is my favorite on the album. I loved Daydream so much. So yeah, that is going to be it for this album reaction. Thank you for being patient with me, knowing that I will always eventually get to it. So I appreciate your patience on that. You know, like I said, I was sick with COVID for 2 weeks, so that really set me back, and kind of made things come out later than they should have, that's for sure. But I appreciate your patience. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite song is on this album. If there's anything about these songs that I don't know that you would like to share some information with me, I would very much appreciate that down in the comments below. I love reading the additional little tidbits of information that you guys leave, so it's very much appreciated. Thank you so much. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!